Hey guys, what's up? Good morning. It's not the morning, but I wake up really late, so it's the morning to me. Today I'm going to be telling you guys about my makeup routine for when I just kind of am having like a really lazy day around the house and all that I really want to do is just put a tiny little bit of makeup on my face to kind of like enhance my features but not really do anything too crazy. Let's go ahead and get started. So of course I'm going to start out with a moisturizer, and this is the one that I'm using. It is the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. I'm just going to take this and put it on my face. Regardless of whether you are doing a really natural makeup look or a heavy one, it's always important to moisturize, so I'm not going to skip this step in my makeup today. The next step is going to be using a primer, and this is mainly just because I have really large pores. If you guys don't want to use a primer for like a lazy day, then you can skip this step, but the one that I'm going to be using is the Maybelline Baby Skin, and this is just really nice for kind of filling in the pores. It's basically like a drugstore version of the Porefessional. So I'm just taking that and putting it onto my problem areas, which are like just kind of like my T-zone basically, and then I'm just gonna blend it in. This is just because since I have like bigger pores, makeup tends to sit into the pores and make them even more noticeable, and I'm not really into that look, so I'm fixing it. Okay, so for coverage and like face kind of stuff, what I'm going to be doing is using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in the shade 15 Fair. So I'm going to be taking this and just putting it on the problem areas. The key to this look is you're not going to be putting foundation all over your face. You're just going to be spot concealing places that you don't want to see. And for me, it's a good amount of places because my skin is not doing the best right now. And then I'm going to take a brush like this one, and I'm going to be using this to buff the concealer in. I know I look crazy. Just let me blend. And then I'm going to take the same concealer and I'm going to be putting this underneath my eyes. The point of this makeup is mainly just to conceal problem areas and then add just a little bit of definition to the face, but not too much. Okay, so now that we have that done, what I'm going to do is set my concealer. I'm just going to use a big fluffy brush and a powder, and this is the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder in 011 Creamy Natural. And then the next step is going to be to just take a tiny little bit of some blush, and I'm going to be using the... I'm sorry if you can hear that going on. I'm going to take my NARS Orgasm Blush, and I'm going to apply this to my cheeks. Not too much, just enough to kind of give it a little bit of a flush. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do to my eyes is I'm going to take my Benefit Hoola Bronzer and a big fluffy brush, And I'm going to use this to contour a little. Just kind of like bring some depth into my eyes, but not too much, nothing crazy. The next step is just going to be to curl your eyelashes and apply mascara, so I'm going to do that. The mascara I'm going to be using is the Great Lash Waterproof Mascara. It doesn't need to be waterproof, I just like using waterproof mascara. Now we're going to move on to the eyebrows, and what I do is I just brush them into the shape that I want them to be. Which basically my eyebrows don't really change shape, they kind of just stay the same all the time. But brushing them into the shape, and then I'm going to take my NYX eyebrow mascara, and I'm going to be putting this onto my eyebrows. And then anywhere that I think is kind of sparse or I'm not really feeling, I'm going to take my Naked Basics palette and Naked 2, this color, on just an angled brush. And I'm going to use that to fill in any areas that still look sparse. So clearly this isn't like an everyday brow routine because it doesn't leave them looking fabulous, but it is gonna make them pretty nice. So that's it for the brows. The last step to this look is gonna be a nice lip balm. You guys can put lip color on if you want, but I just like to use a balm. I'm using the Mary Kay Vanilla Mint lip balm, and this is more of like a really, really moisturizing gloss. And that is the finished look. This is just my lazy day makeup look when I want to just enhance my features a little bit and make myself look a little less dead. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.